Hey, Ark, guess what?
Yes?
This is episode 69.
Nice!
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, where last time Ava joined our group again, but she is still very brainwashed, and she got naked in front of everybody, and everybody had a very fun time.
Hey, speaking of 69, the,
Go on, yes?
uh, fake potential! Nothing?
No.
Are you disappointed? That was a very unenthusiastic no. I think she's disappointed.
Tsubasa!
Is this for me?
What?
Wow.
What?
You have
Why are
no
you in
idea how
here?
happy you
Why
just
are you
made
two
me.
in here?
I have a lot of friends, but it's been a little tiring talking to them lately.
You haven't seen them in weeks.
I don't want to sound like an old woman, but all they talk about is anime, pop idols, and fashion. I try to keep up with the latest trends, but I always end up tinkering with some machine instead. Hours fly by without me noticing, and nothing else goes into my head. But I still love hanging out with my friends. So, I guess I'll have to try not to stand out
Hey, check your DMs,
too
please.
much.
Whenever you can.
I am looking.
Oh, okay.
I'm not forcing myself to fit in, okay? My friends understand that's just who I am. I tend to get tongue-tied in front of new people, though. The other day, I was dragged along to a mixer and ruined the mood because I could barely hold a conversation with anyone.
Girl, you have been in this place for a month. What are you talking about the other day?
I've still got a ways to go before I can even think about dating, huh?
Why is she acting like she's just, like, not, like, separated from the rest of humanity? I'm starting to think that, we are not gonna be able to get the rest of what we need for the grade from her, because I don't think she's giving us any investigation. So, I'll leave it up to you. Do you want to talk to someone else who does science and work on that, or do you just want to focus on the bond levels?
I think we just keep one science, in my opinion.
Are you sure?
Yes, because again, it's the only one we haven't. It's not like 4 or 5, right? So, I think I prefer to get out of the way first. If I was the one playing.
Okay, that kind of surprises me that you aren't picking like the character-centric stuff.
We play have time later.
Professional tools, horror ornaments. I'm gonna go with horror ornaments. Anatomical mod. Oh yeah, that's him. Yugamu!
This excites me so much, I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
Oh
Wait,
yeah, investigation went up by 20. Oh, there we go.
well, there we go. Now
Well,
we're gonna kill.
now you can do Tsubasa again.
I'd love to do Subai.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Bonk, bonk. Well, I guess
Yeah.
it is episode 69. We can let it pass.
You never know when the
I
invaders
retract
might
my
attack,
bonks.
so rest up while you still will. Then.
I want
More
us to. I
motivated.
want us to get to day 69 again to see if the music plays again.
It probably will. It's getting late already. They should have been going by
Well,
fast.
the closest we got was like Cult of Takumi, but that only got to like day 50 something.
57 or 8, I believe. Yes.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say like one is that we can do it instead. Well, I prefer that. I'm still worried about Ava and Aito. Not to mention the next attack, whenever that might be. Heroes that defeated Vexus was supposed to make things easier. Thinking about everything I've done up until now, did I make the right choices? Am I still on track to give everyone a happy ending?
We'll see.
Not everyone. I really lost 2 of my friends. I can't start dwelling on the past again. I have to keep moving forward.
Do you think the Veshness ending where Takumi like dies with her so far is the best ending for everybody?
Yes, actually. Of what we've seen, yes.
Because the way that I see it, most of them has survived. The only person who died in that route was Darumi.
Right.
Takumi and Veshness seemed like fairly okay with their deaths. The commanders got to kill the woman they hated and restore the one they liked. I'm sure after that they probably like talked with the people. Like Tsubasa got her revenge. Like it feels like that's probably been the best outcome so far for everybody.
Right. Yeah. I fully agree. I have to see this through all the way to day 100.
I'll tell you, to answer your earlier question, I didn't save like super recently, so I didn't want to go through everything again. So it's fun, but it's fine.
I forced my thoughts away from the mistakes I'd made, and try my best to clear my mind and go to sleep.
Sleepy time. Day 30. Bing bong!
Troops, time to... As commanding officer responsible for the school and its students, I have an announcement to make.
What's that?
Get ready for your 30th day of active service here at
Oh,
Last
thank you.
Down and Dirty. It's day 30, and you know what that
D-
means?
down and dirty, huh?
In honor of the occasion.
Oh, this was good. This was one of the room unlocks, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, just keep doing your best, okay?
Ever since you said it, now I wonder if they did just have him ad-lib lines to make it sound natural.
That was a pretty half-assed announcement. I guess there's not much you can do now that all the classes are unlocked already. I should go to the cafeteria. Hopefully things will be a little less awkward today.
My mind is getting distracted.
What's up?
Nah, it's just other stuff, like other projects.
Oh, okay.
Hi! Day 30. We've still got a heck of a long way to go. I could be at home right now, exploring uncharted territory on my family's estate with a custom-built tank.
Uncharted territory? An own backyard?
I suppose! It's not all bad, though. Coming here did mean I made some real friends. I do like her little blush. It's cute.
Wow. I never thought I'd see the day when uses something so nice.
Did somebody say something? I'm afraid my hearing is far too refined to pick up on anything coming from households with an income below 6 figures. It must have been my imagination. Well, I can't stand here talking to myself all day. Off to the cafeteria.
Maybe I should have just left her alone.
That was cute.
I tensed up as I opened the door to the cafeteria, but to my surprise, the mood inside was totally different from the day before.
So then I grab this pirate-looking dude by the scruff of his collar and say, "Get out of the ring! We're trying to have a match here! How am I supposed to clean up after all these tennis create a black hole or something?"
No.
And that, my friends, was the end of that chapter.
That's not so intense! What kind of maniac tries to literally destroy the point of the freaking tennis match? I want to know more about the guy who likes a soccer that frozen air. I mean, why would you want to end up with those frosty balls? Okay.
I don't know what the thing that makes this funnier to me is just seeing this somebody just smiling in the background.
Reading Gaku's eyes like a fever dream.
I had to give them all crooked arm lariats before they finally crawled away and let us start wrestling. Wow, Moko, you've really done some exciting stuff.
Not even gonna try. Having fun, that's the important thing. And it looks like they're not the only ones.
Well, this combination might just be a discovery of the century. Coffee gelatin don noodles. We could mass produce this and make a fortune.
Wonderful, Kako! But just wait until you try my fruit salad tempura dumpuri!
Quit stinking out the air with your peasant slop. I can't enjoy my curry like this.
Pretty much everyone's in a good mood today. Well, as good as it gets. I guess that's because Ava's not here today. Takumi, do you know where Ava is? The way she was acting yesterday really had me worried. But Nico won't let me see her. Beats me. I don't know too much about her myself.
I saw Nico earlier. I told him not to bring Ava here anymore.
What?
He still wouldn't tell me what Sirei's so busy with, though. It's so frustrating.
Hold on a minute. Why did you say that to them?
She's an invader. We can't trust her. Forcing us to spend time with her will only damage the team's morale. She's clearly acting strange, too. I don't want to risk having her around until we learn the truth about her.
I know some great choice techniques for getting the truth out of people. Please don't butt in with those kind of suggestions. Don't torture! You can't! You don't someone torture me!
One more thing. If Ava can't tell us anything about the invaders, there's no point in keeping her prisoner. I think we should get rid of her. Well, she's not pointless. She's a fighter.
Get rid of her?
Okay.
I think that would be going a little too far. I know she's been a little strange lately, but Sirei wants to the trouble of convincing her to fight for us. And if he says he's fine, it's probably nothing to worry about.
Takumi.
Kyoko's expression changed. And all the time I spent with her since coming back in time, I never seen her look like that. I forgot just how intimidating she could be when she wanted to.
You've been acting strange lately.
Huh? Strange how?
If you haven't noticed anything, then forget it. I'll take care of this myself.
She left without another word. Her stride confident and full of purpose. Somehow, I didn't feel like joining any of the conversations that were going on anymore. I ate my breakfast in silence, alone. Then I quietly slipped out and went back to my room. I'm acting strange. That doesn't make sense. I'm the same as always. Aren't I? What in the world is going on? Can't let this get to me down. I have to stay focused on getting through this war in one piece.
You know what I just realized? We're not
Yes?
gonna see Darmy again for like a really long time
Yeah.
because of how far back her choice was.
Mm-hmm.
Fatime, Bassa soup. I've got more fast food for you.
Unless you want like once we're done with this, like go to the other route, like see what happens. Just like a new change of scenery.
I mean, that's up to you. I don't really care. I think we should just make our way backwards because that makes the most sense to me. I feel like we would be able to keep track of everything better, but that's up to you.
Okay.
Bassa soup. Here you go.
Is this for me?
Hey, look, they're in the cafeteria again.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think that increased anything.
Day 69. Give it up. Episode 69. Give it up for that.
Oh, it carries over. Okay. So yeah, we should focus on Yugamu then. Subasa's in here. She's like, no, give stuff to me. Dong, bing, bong. Just thanks for the
Ready,
contribution.
soldiers? You never know when the will then.
No problem.
Hmm.
And that's the end of our 30th day here.
Yay!
We just have to keep getting through it one day at a time until we make it to day 100. I don't know what's up with Hiriko, but it's probably better not to think about it. We know what we have to do. We just have to see it through. I went to bed telling myself that, but somehow I was getting less and less convincing.
Day 31. Bing bong, ding dong.
Up! Get ready for your 31st day of act. Prepare. Be ready to get.
Dun,
Morning already?
dun, dun, dun.
I better go to the cafeteria. We went to talk to Hiriko and clear up with this misunderstanding. I got ready and was just about to leave when...
Alarm? No. Oh.
Huh? What's all that about?
Who do you think? Who would ring the door so many times?
Gaku?
Hmm. My thought is either Gaku, Shoma, or Kako.
I can see if he's so much as well. I opened the door in response to the flurry of doorbell rings.
Hey! Finally, I
Yeah?
finally got one right.
Yay! Takumi, come quick! You have to do something! Shoma? Calm down. What's going on? It's Hiriko. She and Kuro Takamaru and Yugama going to the courtyard. She said going to swim out! Huh? What do you mean throw her out? Where's Sirei? She's still in the war room. I can't get the door to open. You're the team leader. Can you stop them? Of all the times our commanding officer be unreachable. Okay, I'll try. She's heading to the courtyard, right? Yes, thank you. I'm sorry for being so user hack for some human being. What is Shiko thinking?
Yeah, for real, girl. Come on.
I mean, Hiroko and Kuro was vehemently against, like, you know, us sparing her. If you don't remember it from like the last episode, but I also don't agree with this. Just you know, with Shoma training behind me, I took off running as fast as I could, hoping it wouldn't be too late. When we got in courtyard, Hiroko and the others were already closing in on Ava. Hey! What do you guys think you're doing?
Mr. Sumino! You needn't have come, Takumi. I can handle this myself. Don't try to stop me. I'm in no mood to deal with your strange behavior right now.
You're the one who's acting strange. What is it about throwing Ava out? Sorry, Takumi, but I'm with Hiroko on this one. I know we can keep us going on our team.
Why not? I belong to you. I'm yours to use as you see fit. 'Cause you keep saying freaky shit like that for a start!
Whatever Sir did to her, I don't know my toys that things won't do much good now. But stop! We should have contributed a culture of workplace bullying!
This isn't bullying. She's not even human. I must protest too. Poor Miss Ava's been through enough already. What is that supposed to mean? Didn't she decide to join our side of her own free will? Oh, well, I mean to say, that is... Nigo, if you want to keep Ava here, you can tell us the truth about her yourself. You must know why she's acting so strangely. What did you and Sirei do to her? The thing about that is... talk, or she leaves. Make your choice.
What Hiroko was aiming for all along?
Yeah, I kind of figured that's what she was going for. After got here, I was like, well, maybe she's just trying to like force Nigo's hand to be like, hey, if you don't explain yourself, we're not gonna trust her. But if I leave, that will make it harder for me to kill invaders for you. Then tell us the truth. Sirei did something to Ava. I'm not backing down until I find out what. Especially when there are other team members who haven't been themselves lately.
Hiroko looked at me when she said that. I didn't reply. I just stood there rooted to the spot. Somewhere deep down, I want to know the truth too.
Fess up, Nigo. Tell us everything you know. I would, but I've been ordered to stay quiet, and I cannot defy my orders. You do realize you're not getting out of this that easily. Yes, of course. There's only one way for you to learn the truth.
You must destroy me.
Destroy you?
Then you can remove the memory chip from my body and view it on the central computer in the war room. That way you'll know everything I know. Even the things I'm not allowed to talk about.
Huh. Didn't realize that was an option.
Won't you just blow us up the moment we attack you? Only the Honorable Sirei can detonate the bombs inside you. The most I can do is blow myself up, and I'm not about to do that now. You can do whatever you wish to me without any risk of injury to yourselves. Interesting. There, you see? Destroy me and you'll learn the truth. But in return, please let Miss Ava be. She doesn't deserve this kind of malice. I can live with that.
Hiroko just a sense took aim at Nico. Hey, Hiroko, what are you doing? A little strangle protest.
I'll tell you again, don't try to stop me. This is for your benefit too, Takumi. In fact, it concerns the entire team. We have to find out what's... Shut up. We have to find out what's going on while we still can.
She's serious. She really is going to destroy Nico.
I don't know if you caught it. The reason I reread it was because the first time I said fact instead of fact.
Yeah, I caught it.
Okay.
That's the reason why I laughed.
It's like, I just like, what? I've never made that kind of... I just forgot a letter.
We might not get into the process, but there's bound to be consequences for doing something like that. Even so... Is Hiroko right? Is there some connection between what happened to Ava and what she says is happening to me? I don't think I've been acting strange, but Hiroko's on the time to get woken up over nothing. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew there was something going on. And if I didn't find out what that something was, I'd never be free of this weird sense of unease. She's doing it. Hiroko isn't gonna destroy Nigo. But should I stop her? I have to make a choice. What should I do?
Another choice. Okay.
Okay, we're not seeing the. I'm guessing we're not seeing the other just kill Ava ourselves about for a bit. But
I think we should absolutely let her destroy Nico because I want to know what the I want them to know the truth.
I do too. This is unanimous.
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah.
No deliberation.
Especially not after the last one. I decided to stand back and let it happen. That was my choice. I felt bad for Nico, but something was going on here. I needed to know what it was. And this might be my only chance to do that. Hugo walked calmly towards the little gray creature.
You're sure about this? Yes, just keep your end of the bargain, please. No more ill-treating Miss Ava.
All right. Goodbye, Nico.
Hugo reached out toward him, but then...
Stop! Please don't!
What?
Aww.
Don't kill him. He's been by my side this whole time. He's my friend.
Miss Ava?
I will find a way to fulfill your request instead. So, please, don't hurt him.
Why are you doing this, Miss Ava? I'm your friend? I don't understand.
Why? I do not understand either, but I felt like this was the right thing to do.
I still want to know the truth. You can't tell me that, can you? You don't actually know what happened to you. That's right. I don't know anything. I can't tell you anything. But I will talk to Sirei. I will ask him to tell you all the truth.
Don't be a moron! He's kept his shoe this long, he's not gonna...
Ah!
What?!
Oh, hello.
Hi! Little jump skill! Oh, I can tell if you want. Siri! Sorry, that didn't drag along I thought. It's a little hammer was gone. It's supposed to be my second in command, Nico. Can't you hold down the fort for a few days without even falling apart?
My apologies, sir.
You wanna know why I even changed the hunt, right? I don't mind telling you.
Then why have you been keeping it so hush-hush? Why not tell us right from the start?
I was trying to be considerate. I thought this kind of revelation might distress poor little Ava. Well, let's say I was worried over nothing. She doesn't even have the emotional capacity for that anymore.
Wow, way to be casual about it.
Alright, tell us the truth. What'd you do to Ava? The special treatment conducted on her is known as Dolmenic Cognitive Reconstruction Therapy. I tinker with the brainwave frequencies and control memories, thoughts, and emotions.
Memories and thoughts. That's...
You brainwashed her then? Brainwashed! If you want to put it in terms so simplistic a monk can understand, then yes.
Hey.
Any memories related to being an invader have been erased and replaced with a profound hatred for the entire species. Even I'm surprised at just how empty a shell has left her, though. I guess I got no carried away.
Tee my ass! If choked on my If you remove that many memories, of course it's going to mess her up.
Well, I also adjusted her thought pattern so she's absolutely incapable of disobeying you.
Hooray!
Just think of how useful she'll be now. Much more if she kept locked in that cage for the rest of the war. That's so cruel. It's inhuman. You really are treated like an object. You're tripping with your individual soul.
I do not mind. I will do whatever I am ordered.
What? You don't mind just an enemy of all mankind? Who cares about treating someone like that with dignity? We have to take full advantage of anything that helps us kill invaders much more efficiently. Forcing a victory? Nothing's off the table. That's what war's all about. And your brainwashing machines in the infirmary, right? That's why you hold up in there for so long? Yeah, but don't get any fun ideas. I'm the one who's gonna use it. Sorry, poo-poo.
You shouldn't even be thinking about using it in the first place.
There you go. That's the whole truth of what I did to Eva. Satisfied, Suzuhara?
Not really. If anything, I have more misgivings than ever. But I'm willing to shelve the issue for now. I want to be alone for a while. I need some time to think about this.
With her usual brusque attitude, Hyuga turned left without the side streets of hesitation. Just to reiterate, they still making trust Eva completely. She's really incapable of betraying us.
Yes, I will remain loyal to the Special Defense Unit. I will obey any order.
I gotta say, I'm disappointed you were so blasé, please, about your
It's
own
blasé.
destruction, Nico. Blasé, okay. If the meeting had gone on just a little bit longer, you really have been in trouble. You're my second in command. You have a duty to mankind. You can't go talking yourself off the board that easily.
I'm sorry, sir. I just couldn't bear to see Miss Ava suffer. Speaking of your meeting, what exactly were you doing in there? Why did it take so long?
No, a little of this, a little of that. Listen to the will of humanity. The will of humanity? You didn't think a society was controlled by a powerful view, did you? We operate on majority rule. Democracy at its finest. That's probably all you need to know about Eva. Now can focus on protecting the school for the remainder of her time here.
Yes, let's kill lots of invaders together.
Ego and Eva remained behind the courtyard, while the rest of us wandered back to the cafeteria for a late breakfast. After that, I went back to the room for the think. Brainwashing. I guess it's the only way to explain how Eva changed so suddenly and would come so completely. It must be some pretty crazy stuff if it can change a person that much. I don't understand what Hyuga was so worked up about, though. What could this possibly have done to have to do with me?
Frit, May. Oh, there's new VR missions. I'm surprised we have not been attacked. Up or down, is it? God, it's like right in the middle. Yugamu should be the first one. Yeah.
I told you before that I come from a family of assassins. My parents, 2 older brothers, myself, and my younger sister were all professionals. Our house is fairly normal looking on the outside, but there's a large complex underneath it. Training halls, weapon stores, body modification labs. You name it, we've got it.
I still wish we knew what the population was, because surely if it seems like humanity does not have a whole lot of people left, is there really so many people that a family of assassins is needed?
That's a good point, honestly.
My old man's a legendary assassin. He uses a code name in the underworld and goes by a fake name in the real world.
I mean, ever since we learned about like world death and like humanity not being on the surface of Earth anymore, that's what I've always wondered with this guy. Is like, is there really that many people that you need? Because this implies that there's more than just him, doesn't it?
Yeah. He did say like
there's just one family of assassins, but it's like, do you really need more than one?
Not even I know what his real name is. In fact, I barely remember what his voice sounds like. He's timid by nature and never allows anyone to stand behind him, not even family. Being timid is indispensable for detecting enemy traps and finding a way out of tough spots. Or so I've heard. I bet you're wondering whether I should be sharing so much private stuff about my killer family with you, right? Don't worry. Since I already told you, I'll have to kill you myself one day. Good talk, Takumi. Let's do this again sometime.
Sure. Sure, buddy. Okay, well, we're at 4 now. So, do you want to focus on someone else?
Sure.
Which one do you want to look at? I guess we can look at this and see who we might want to like talk to, if they can give us the stuff we need. So, Takemaru. So I'm just gonna see. She's dead. Shoma. Can we even talk to Ava? I guess we could. We could give Ava gifts, but she is linguistic, so we wouldn't get anything out of it. But we were already at like a...
We were in the middle of talking to her, we just never finished that, I
Yeah.
believe.
We were only at 1.
Oh, okay.
So... Anybody except Shoma or Ava if we want to actually work on stats. But if we focus on Ava, she's not going to be available in all the routes. So... But again, I mean, we'd get her eventually by just, I'm sure we'll get it eventually. It's just like, do you want to do it now while she's available? Or do you want to do one that's actually going to, like, advance other stuff?
What are you thinking? Because right now I'm leaning toward just giving Ava away while we have her.
That's what I am too.
Okay.
While she's here, you might as well. Because, especially since, again, we're not really doing that much upgrading to begin with, so I'm not super worried about that stuff right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She likes the potted plant.
That's just I think that's just light gifts, wasn't it?
No, that's I'm pretty sure those are loved.
Okay.
Because we gave her a loved gift. Because we got her to 1.
Oh, right. It was Gaku. Cool. Yeah.
I am not worthy of such a lovely gift. But is there anything you would like me to do? I only wish to serve. I can help with any task you may want to complete. I've helped Miss Kawana with her machines before. It surprised me that I could do what she asked. Perhaps it was just muscle memory. I have also been helping some of the others out when they asked for it. Sometimes after dark.
See, the fact that her bond events are also in this kind of state leads me to believe that if there is a route where you get her, just her, without the brainwashing, it's probably like 99% of the time she's gonna be brainwashed, and it's only that 1% where she isn't.
Yeah, right.
How did I help? I'm sorry, but I cannot say. I was ordered to keep it a secret. I'm just glad to be useful. As your possession, it is only right that everyone makes use of me.
Your bond with Ava is stronger now.
You never know. Well then.
Queen City is finally coming to an end. The enemy hasn't attacked in a while. Maybe they're not so organized now they've lost their Supreme Commando. I doubt they'll give up completely though. We have to stay alert. I learned a lot today. I should probably tell everyone this morning. See, I think the Overlord's new revelations are quite people off to sleep.
Day 32. Bing bong. Ding dong, bing.
Get ready for your 32nd day. Prepare to be ready to...
Huh?
Well, time to get up. I better hold the cafeteria and tell everyone to get focused. Another visitor. Probably Shoma. I get it already. I'm coming!
Thank you for announcing, Takumi. I'm coming!
He's coming! Get the door! I open the door with silence greeted by an excited voice. Oh, of course. Takumi, look alive! I'm gonna give an invitation! Huh? Invitation? I came to realization. I realized this was something big. Are you ready for this? Listen up! This reminds your fingers on is all get out. But still a score, right? But don't you think it's just missing something important? Huh? Something important? Meaning? A swim meet! Net!
Oh, naturally. Okay.
Takumi! We can sit in the cabinet and can't go unfilled! We gotta correct ourselves. Let's have a swim meet. Go, calm down. Whoa!
That is also a new sprite. Oh my god, that's like the same mouth that Tenko gets. You remember?
I do remember, yes.
Uh,
Gago heard the Starmist and tried to shut the door on him. Wait! It's part of our team building. I heard the news about Ava. Now's the right time to do it since we all got a new team member, right?
Oh, okay. That makes more sense now.
Huh?
We need some kind of event build all together to unit boost up teamwork. Come on, man! And do it in the movies! All the pilots go toss a biscuit on the beach and some kumbaya! I prepared for this. I just went out too, dude! Prepared? Prepared what?
I can't. I saw Kumbaya and just think, Kumbaya.
Kumbaya! Obviously, the poor sensors. I picked them up for everyone. Pull us on and meet us there. With that energetic demand, Gago was gone like the wind. The thing he'd forced on me was an utterly mundane pair of swim trunks. I'm supposed to wear this to go to the swim meet? I don't think so. There's no time to let ourselves get distracted. But if it's about teamwork, then I can't deny he has a point. But why a swim meet? How's that what's missing from my school life? Man, I don't even know where to start with this one. Is he going around inviting everyone like that?
So this is really funny. I remember before I muted the channels, I remember I kept seeing people, especially like Kerbally, talking about like her ongoing despair that Darumi just never got a swimsuit scene.
Oh yeah.
And if this is gonna be a swimsuit scene, I kind of get it now, considering it's on a route where she's dead.
Curious by everyone else's reaction, I decided to check out the cafeteria. Yeah. Everyone's gathered in the cafeteria exchange, excluding Shu and Gaku. But the girls who strangely on edge. Don't tell me.
No. It's just Tsubasa and Nozomi nervous about being in swimsuits in front of each other. Takumi, have you lost your last scrap of good sense? Gako's telling us you gave him permission to do this.
Huh? I didn't say anything!
Even if we were going to have some ridiculous swim meet, it's beyond creepy that he'd give us swimsuits.
Hey!
Is he giving us swimsuits and girls too?
He said he picked out ones he thought would suit us. Sincerely, I am disgusted. This is what's supposed to suit me? What does he think of me? It's very much lacking in French. Ark instantly sat up.
Yes! Please! Huh?
Mine was practically only straps. It's upsetting just knowing he thought there was a chance I'd wear it.
Please!
I've never worn a swimsuit. Something that's skimpy is just too embarrassing.
Wow, it's been a while since I wanted to murder someone so badly. How could you try to mix color with someone so vulgar?
I'll wear anything you ask me to.
Ah.
No, yours is nothing but a string bikini. Pervert scum, I'm going to beat you into next week. I can't defend him on this one. I'd like to hit him with my muscle spark too.
I just got some rubber trunks. Cause you got for whatever for the guys.
To be fair, I mean, guys, there isn't really for guys, there's not really like a whole lot of like variation in swimsuits.
Yeah.
It's mostly girls that get variation.
Why do we drop out of swim meet?
Ah.
What do we do? Obviously we won't be doing any such...
We're to meet at the pool in the leisure lounge.
Are you doing it?
Swimsuit selection aside, I agree with the idea of building our unity. And we can make this into Ava's welcome party at the same time, right? So I should participate in the swim meet. I'll do as I'm ordered.
Man, I'm not sure I agree to having her as one of us.
But I guess the idea of hanging out by the pool together does sound kind of fun. I've never done anything like that before.
I simply wish to watch our sister's development. I'm surprised you to support sisters through all of her firsts. But we have no idea when we might get attacked again.
Well, it's just for today, right? We need to do this kind of thing in order to build trust, right? But I am definitely not going to wear that swimsuit. I'll bring my own.
You brought one?
Fine. I would much rather not show off my fine and noble flesh to these broke, worthless men, though. These guys are all good, right?
If anyone's doing it, who am I to say no? Although, I don't need to wear anything to her.
Yes, you do.
Oh, of course you do! Jeez, I made it tell them to get focused and things ended up going the exact opposite way. But I suppose it's fine to enjoy ourselves together sometimes. We had a barbecue in the festival last time too. And both of those
Do you
ended
think
poorly.
Yoshiko would be jealous? She's like, I'm missing out on everybody being in swimsuits.
Yeah, she probably. Fine, let's enjoy ourselves today. Right, if you just think of me as a dead one, we might not get even minor presents. These trunks are way too boring for me, but fuck it.
Okay, ladies, why don't we go get swimsuits together? We'll make them with the Gift-O-Matic. Hey, Ava, are you coming with? Don't say that. Go anywhere I am ordered to go. I belong to all of you. I'll leave you to it then. I'm going to my room first.
I stopped Hiroko by the door before she could leave by herself. Hiroko, hold on.
Yes, what is it?
Oh, it's about yesterday. I wanted to ask her personally before we all started playing around. You said your suspicions grew after what Siri said about brainwashing, right? You mean about me, right? You've been saying something off about me. Something's off about me. Tell me, please. What was that about? Why did you think something was off about me?
Oh, that. I'm sorry about that. I was imagining things.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Forget I said anything. See you.
Brushing it off like nothing had happened, Hiroko quickly made her exit from the cafeteria. After that, the boys started girls off on their way to get swimsuit and went their separate ways. Each of us returned to our own rooms. He was imagining things? Is she telling me the truth? Or was she trying to hide something? Now, if she didn't want to tell me something, she let me know in no uncertain terms. Then, what was that all about? So feeling rather uncertain, I made my way to the pool with my trunks in hand.
And that's where we're gonna leave this episode.
Okay.
Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe to see more. And we will see you in the next one.
Bye.
It is kind of funny that we are bringing up swimsuits, pool stuff in episode 69.
Yeah.